As Claudette Colbert sat by her husband's deathbed, a letter arrived that sent chills down her spine. The message from her friend Verna Hall contained a shocking accusation that would linger in the air during her husband's final moments. This letter suggested that there were whispers of infidelity, casting a shadow over their years together. The rumors hinted at a scandal that not only threatened to tarnish her reputation, but also weighed heavily on her husband's heart as he faced his last days. In the midst of grief, Claudette found herself grappling with the implications of these claims. The distressing words echoed in her mind, intertwining with her sorrow. Friends and family began to notice the strain on her as the tension of the rumors seeped into her daily life. Despite her attempts to maintain composure, the burden of the accusations became increasingly difficult to bear. As the days passed, the atmosphere grew thick with unspoken words and unresolved feelings. The once vibrant love story was now clouded by doubt and speculation, leaving Claudette to wonder how such scandalous rumors could follow her even in her darkest hour. The impact of Verna's letter would resonate far beyond the confines of that hospital room, shaping the narrative of Claudette's life and legacy in ways she could never have anticipated. Born on September 13, 1903, Claudette Colbert spent her early years in the vibrant city of Paris. Growing up in a culturally rich environment, she was exposed to the arts from a young age. At the age of 6, her family moved to New York City, a transition that would shape her future. In New York, she quickly adapted to her new surroundings and developed a passion for performance. Her talent shone through in various school plays and local productions. This early exposure to the stage laid the groundwork for her future career. Colbert's big break came when she landed roles in Broadway shows, where her charm and acting skills captivated audiences. Her ability to connect with viewers made her a standout performer. The energy of Broadway and the excitement of live theater fueled her ambition. As she honed her craft, she became known for her versatility, effortlessly transitioning between comedic and dramatic roles. This foundation in theater would later serve her well as she moved into the world of film, where she would become one of the most beloved actresses of her time. As Claudette Colbert began her journey in the world of acting, she never envisioned herself as a movie star. The film industry was undergoing a significant change, moving from silent films to talkies, and Hollywood was in search of actresses who could deliver speaking roles. In 1927, she found herself on the set of her first film, For the Love of Mike. This experience turned out to be quite dreadful for her. The challenges of the film set, combined with the pressures of performing in front of the camera, left her feeling overwhelmed. After this difficult experience, she made a vow to never act in movies again. However, despite her personal feelings, she was bound by a contract that required her to remain in Hollywood. This situation created a conflict for her, as she grappled with her desire to leave the film industry while being tied to it by contractual obligations. The early days of her career were marked by uncertainty and a struggle to find her place in a rapidly changing industry. In 1934, Claudette Colbert found herself working with director Frank Capra on the film It Happened One Night. Their collaboration was notable, especially considering their mutual dislike for one another. Despite this tension, Colbert's talent shone through, and she delivered a memorable performance that would become iconic in film history. Interestingly, she was not the first choice for the role. However, Colbert was determined to secure her place in the film. She skillfully negotiated a higher salary, showcasing her business acumen and understanding of her worth in the industry. Additionally, she managed to arrange a shorter filming schedule, which was a significant factor for her. This decision allowed her to maintain a balance between her professional commitments and personal life. The film itself became a classic, winning several Academy Awards and solidifying Colbert's status as a leading actress of her time. Her ability to navigate the challenges of the film industry while delivering outstanding performances made her a remarkable figure in Hollywood. During the filming of It Happened One Night, Claudette Colbert became known for her diva demands, which added an interesting layer to her on-set persona. One of the most notable moments was her initial refusal to film the iconic leg hiking scene. This scene has since become a classic in film history, but at the time, Colbert was hesitant. She wanted to ensure that the scene was executed perfectly and was concerned about how it would look on camera. Her reluctance stemmed from wanting to maintain her image and ensure that she was portrayed in the best light possible. However, everything changed when she saw her body double perform the scene. After observing the double, Colbert decided to take matters into her own hands and perform the scene herself. This decision not only showcased her talent, but also her commitment to the role. Colbert's willingness to step in and do the scene herself demonstrated her dedication to her craft and her desire to create a memorable moment in cinema. Her diva demands, while sometimes seen as challenging, ultimately contributed to the film's success and her legacy as a talented actress. Colbert's actions during the filming of It Happened One Night reflect the complexities of being a leading lady in Hollywood during that era. Her insistence on quality and her willingness to adapt when necessary made her a standout figure in the film industry. This blend of diva demands and professional dedication helped solidify her status as one of the great actresses of her time. Colbert's deep insecurities shaped her approach to acting and her public image. She insisted on only showing the left side of her face to the camera, believing it to be her best angle. This preference led her to study lighting techniques extensively. She even went so far as to demand that producers redesign sets to accommodate her wishes, showcasing her determination to control how she was perceived on screen. Her mother, Jean, played a significant role in this aspect of her life. Jean was overbearing and lived with Colbert in Los Angeles, influencing many decisions, including her personal relationships. This control extended to Colbert's first marriage to Norman Foster, which she kept secret from her mother. The tension between Colbert's desire for independence and her mother's influence created a complex dynamic that affected her both personally and professionally. Colbert's journey through these challenges reveals the intricate balance between self-image and familial expectations. Colbert and Norman Foster's marriage was marked by unique challenges that stemmed from her mother's strong influence. Despite being married for 7 years, they never lived together, which created a secretive and strained relationship. Colbert's mother played a significant role in their lives, often interfering in ways that complicated their union. This lack of a shared home life added to the difficulties they faced as a couple. In the midst of these personal struggles, Colbert's professional life was thriving. In 1935, she received a nomination for Best Actress for her role in the classic film It Happened One Night. However, her insecurities loomed large, leading her to skip the Academy Award ceremony that year. It was a surprising turn of events when she won the Oscar, and she had to be rushed back to accept the prestigious award. This moment highlighted the contrast between her personal challenges and her professional achievements, showcasing the complexities of her life during that period. In 1934, Claudette Colbert took on the iconic role of Cleopatra in a film directed by Cecil B. DeMille. This role was not just a significant milestone in her career, but also a challenging one. Colbert faced the physical demands of portraying the legendary queen while suffering from appendicitis. The heavy costumes required for the character added to the strain, as they were elaborate and cumbersome. Long filming days tested her endurance, yet Colbert's dedication to her craft shone through. Before her rise to fame in Hollywood, Colbert had a deep passion for fashion design. She worked in retail to support herself while attending classes at the Art Students League of New York. This background in fashion influenced her on-screen presence, as she had an eye for style and elegance. Her love for fashion not only shaped her personal style, but also contributed to her ability to embody the glamorous characters she portrayed. Colbert's journey from aspiring fashion designer to a celebrated actress is a testament to her talent and determination. At the age of 20, Colbert made her Broadway debut after a chance meeting with a playwright at a college party. This encounter opened the door to a contract with the well-known Broadway producer Al Woods, marking the beginning of her illustrious career in theater. Her talent quickly caught the attention of audiences and critics alike, setting the stage for her future success in film. However, her personal life was not as smooth as her professional ascent. Colbert's marriage to actor Norman Foster was fraught with challenges. The couple faced years of secrecy and pressure from their families, which ultimately took a toll on their relationship. In 1935, they decided to end their marriage in a swift divorce in Mexico. This decision reflected the complexities of balancing personal happiness with public expectations, a theme that would resonate throughout her life and career. The experiences of her early years shaped her into the iconic actress she would become, leaving a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. In 1932, Claudette Colbert's career took a darker turn with her role in The Sign of the Cross. This film was a significant step in her rise to stardom, showcasing her talent in a more serious and intense light. The story, set in ancient Rome, involved themes of persecution and sacrifice, which allowed Colbert to explore a range of emotions and complexities in her character. However, the experience was not without its challenges. Colbert faced harassment from her co-star, Frederick March, which added a layer of difficulty to her work on the film. Despite this, she managed to deliver a powerful performance that resonated with audiences and critics alike. The role helped to solidify her status as a leading actress in Hollywood, demonstrating her ability to tackle serious subjects while maintaining her charm and appeal. This film marked a pivotal moment in her career, as it opened doors to more diverse roles and showcased her versatility as an actress. The darker themes of the film contrasted with her earlier lighter roles, allowing her to expand her range and prove her mettle in the industry. Colbert's performance in The Sign of the Cross remains a notable part of her legacy, illustrating her resilience and dedication to her craft. Colbert's career faced a significant turning point when she missed out on a lead role in the classic film All About Eve. This opportunity slipped through her fingers due to injuries she sustained while filming Three Came Home. The role she lost ultimately went to her Oscar rival, Bette Davis, who delivered a memorable performance that further solidified her status in Hollywood. The rivalry between Colbert and Davis was well known, as both actresses were prominent figures in the film industry during that era. In 1958, Colbert's personal life took an interesting turn when she formed a close friendship with Verna Hall. Their bond was strong and led to speculation about a romantic affair between the two women. Despite the rumors swirling around them, both Colbert and Hall publicly denied any romantic involvement. Their friendship, however, remained a significant part of Colbert's life, showcasing her ability to form deep connections with those around her. The dynamics of her relationships, both professional and personal, painted a complex picture of an actress navigating the challenges of fame and the intricacies of human connection. In 1968, a chilling letter from Hall reached Claudette Colbert, making a shocking accusation about her dying husband. Hall claimed that her husband was planning to kill her so they could be together in the afterlife. This unsettling message deeply disturbed Colbert, leading her to sever all ties with Hall. The incident marked a significant turning point in her life, as it not only affected her personal relationships, but also her mental well-being. Following this event, Colbert gradually withdrew from the acting world that had once been her vibrant stage. Although she stepped back from her career, she remained active in social circles, engaging with friends and acquaintances. Her later years were filled with a quieter lifestyle, reflecting on her illustrious past while navigating the complexities of her personal life. Colbert passed away in 1996 at the age of 92, leaving behind a legacy that would be remembered for generations.